not bad.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I did a whole bunch of filming before I got up in the tree today, and something's wrong with my SD card, so I had to format it, and lost all the files, so yada yada yada. We're at the lease. We're gonna try to shoot a doe tonight. I'm way up on top of the ridge. We duck hunted this morning. It's just like bad luck the whole weekend. I forgot all my GoPro batteries. Then my strap broke on my duck bag. And I did a whole bunch of filming this afternoon on the way out here to go bow hunting. And all of it's erased now, so whatever. We got to the top of the hill. Got a really, really nice breeze. Good cover noise. We're on a little finger ridge where I've been seeing quite a few does. So 4 o'clock, we have about 3 hours till dark. We're just gonna sit tight and see if we can see a doe. she hit my boot tracks, smelled me, and followed my scent trail right down to right here. I'm gonna give it about a half hour and I'll climb down, check my arrow, and I'll probably go out and give it a good hour just to make sure that she's expired, but I'm pretty sure I drilled both lungs. It was right over top of that shoulder and right down through. Should have got both lungs, I'm sure. So, yeah, right on. Miss Serafine's gonna come out and track this with me. She's never tracked it here before, so it'd be kind of cool. I'm guessing that it didn't run far, but yeah. Let's go get some doe meat. Just gonna back out, wait for Serafine, and I'll go find her. Pretty awesome. I don't think I was sitting in the tree for an hour, probably. Serafine just texted me. We should be on her way out here shortly. I'm gonna run down and pick her up, and we're gonna get tracking this guy. Or this little lady, I should say. But yeah. Man, it's beautiful in the woods right now. Sun's just starting to go down. All the colors. And it's just gorgeous in here. Yeah. Hopefully we shouldn't have a problem finding her and getting her out of there. Be on her merry way. We'll go hunt some ducks tomorrow. And who knows, maybe I'll try to plug another doe tomorrow. Base is just a pumping. That didn't take long, huh?
I was at Walmart.
Oh, really?
And I took a back way and got lost.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna wear those nice sneakers?
Yeah, but I didn't have time to go home.
Oh. I don't think I have any other shoes. It's really dry. It's not like it's muddy up there, but.
Where'd you end up hunting? High or low? Or?
High.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that wind, it was a perfect wind for that ridge up there,
yeah.
So I drew like 4 times on her. As soon as she hit my boot tracks, she turned and walked right to my, followed my tracks all the way to my tree. Like, it was probably a 7-yard shot.
Wow.
So, yeah. Turkeys. I don't think she ran far, but I don't know that either. So, well, it's been a good hour, so should be good. Right here is where she wheeled and turned.
Okay.
So yeah, it was super close.
Yeah.
She got in here and then I didn't see where she went when she went off the end of this point. I got blood here. What? I got blood here. Yeah. Right on this trail. So a good practice is that once you find blood, like you say at the blood, and then I keep going until I find new blood so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Hey! Whoa! Yeah, dang it, man. Where the f is she going? Hey! Serafine! She'll come back. I gotta go back to that last blood. Probably down by the creek bottom, probably. Maybe I only got one lung, I don't know. Well, I had blood till right up there. And then I don't think she went that way. I think she went straight down, but I didn't see any blood. I'm gonna take a loop down in here quick before it gets dark, see if I can just see her. I can't believe she went this far. All right, well, I don't know. Now I'm confused. I know she was running full bore when I was tracking her because I could see her tracks just digging in. But I got to a little split in the trail and I couldn't find blood. I ran out of light, and I don't know. She just went farther than I think she should have with that double long, even if she was running full tilt. But maybe I only clipped one long. I don't know. But I'm just gonna be cautious and wait it out till the morning, and then we'll go find her then. But man, I'm gonna watch the video tonight, but I'm pretty sure she should not be far at all. She never tried to go uphill at all either, so she's definitely hurting. So I think we'll find her in the morning, probably down the marsh grass by the creek, which is really only probably 300-400 yards from where I shot. So yeah, we'll pick it up in the morning and go from there. All right, we are back at the lease. It is the morning, so I'm gonna go pick up that blood trail where I left off last night, and we're just gonna pick and poke and find where this doe went. I really believe that she's not that far. I think she just bombed down to the creek and probably curled up down there. So we're gonna do our best, and I'll make every effort possible to find this doe. A little worried about the coyotes at night getting after her, but hopefully it's fine, and hopefully all our meat will be salvageable, and go from there. Well, that was pretty disappointing. I tracked her all the way down to the marsh and found her down in the bottoms. Coyotes had her just completely mangled. Oh, that sucks. Frickin' coyotes. I don't know, there was not much salvageable on it. Every quarter was chewed on, the loins are chewed on. Yeah, just a bad deal. I don't know, that's kind of the sucky part about leaving them lay is you don't know if the coyotes are going to get them or what, but I really didn't want to push her last night, and she actually went a lot farther than I thought, so I don't know. Pretty bummed out right now. I don't know. I want to go bow hunting tonight, but I really don't know if my heart's in it. So I don't know. I'm gonna get back and think about things for a little bit. I gotta go throw out some cameras today, and we'll figure out what I'm gonna do. So yeah, terrible ending. I thought I was for sure gonna have her, so just sucky. Alright, well, back at it. I sat home and watched that footage, and I don't know how that deer ran so far. I mean, it looked to me like it was a pretty solid shot, but I don't know. Either way, it didn't work out the best. Freaking savage coyotes. But anyways, I didn't film any of the mess the coyotes made just because it was pretty gruesome. But yeah, we're gonna go get right back in that same area. I had some picks today. Pretty much all day, every couple hours, there seems like there's a deer coming in that water hole. So we're gonna get right back in there and give it another shot tonight. Hopefully we'll have a better outcome. awesome. Look like a great shot. She looked like she was running out of steam when she was heading back towards my four-wheeler. I'm just going to give her 20 minutes or half hour. I'll slowly make my way over there, but that looked like a solid shot, so should be both lungs. She should be done, but that's what I thought last night too. So let's hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll go see if we can find her quick. Wow. Say that's painted red, boys. Well, there she is. Nice big doe too. Alright, that's a little better result than the other day. So I'm gonna go wrangle up the four-wheeler and we're gonna get her out of here and get her cleaned up. Pretty warm tonight, but that's my exit hole. Entry hole. Thank you, girl. You're gonna be some good eats. Alright, I'm gonna go wrangle up my stuff and get her out of here. I knew she didn't go far. Both lungs were toast, and the rest is history. It's Sunday night. I got to be up at 3:30 for work, so we're gonna hustle and take care of this deer. Well, I'm not gonna bore you with all the bloody details, but yeah, nice meat doe down. I'm gonna get cutting her up. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and quarter her right here and pack her in ice for tonight. And it's gonna be like 70 degrees tomorrow, so I'd like it to sit on ice for a few days before I butcher her, but yeah, that's what you gotta do when it's hot. I'll show you the process once we get that far. All right, we are back at home. I got all my quarters here. I just took a sawzall, lopped the legs off, and got my 70 quart lifetime ice on the bottom. Flop all the quarters in there, and I'll let that sit for at least a couple days and just let it cool, and then I'll butcher from there. It's kind of like aging when it's hot out. That's the problem with some of these deer. You shoot them and you have to get them cool really fast. So that's kind of my way of doing it when it's warm out, because you can't let them hang or else they'll spoil. So we're gonna get them in the cooler. Now I'm gonna call it a night. It's kind of been a rough couple of weekends. Man, I really replayed that video back and forth, and I don't know, that first doe, I think maybe that limb deflected my arrow somehow, but I don't know. Like I said, I found her, but it was a long ways away. She should have never made it that far with the way the arrow was going in that deer. So either way, the coyotes get a good meal and I got a good meal, but I was pretty bummed out in the tree. I was almost ready to not even hunt tonight. I got in the tree at like 5 o'clock. I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. Like, it's just a sickening feeling when I didn't lose the deer, but lose all the meat. Like, that's a huge waste to me, and I really do not like it. And my stomach has been like sick all day, and I stuck it out tonight, and we got another doe and got another opportunity and capitalized on it. So, all right, we got some meat in the freezer. We need a lot more meat in the freezer. My freezers are bare with not getting an elk this year. So yeah, we're just gonna keep at it, and I'm gonna bust through this work week, and hopefully we're gonna get out a bunch next weekend. So see you cats next time.